another fabulous episode of Discount Donnie, Donnie with the Y. Why? Because you should never pay full price to live your life. As y'all know, there's that stupid Starbucks Bearista that sells for $30 that's gone viral that everybody's looking for, paying up to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I've heard people paying as much as $4,900 for this little glass-sized bear. It's about the size of this little pink one that Dollar Tree sells for $1.25 with the lid. Okay, so I thought I'd do a video using these $5. This was from last summer. I bought this at Five Below. It has a little hole in it so you can screw in the little drink thing. So I thought, why do a little tiny bottle bear when you can do a large bottle bear? So I bought this beautiful hat from Dollar Tree for $1.50. It's a little Christmas hat. I bought it actually to use it with this, but I want to do a video before I cut this up and use it for that little bear to show you that you could do with this bear. You can put the same hat on there. You can put a baseball hat, cowboy hat. You can put a nurse's hat, like for a baby shower, like for labor and delivery kind of thing. You can cover it up with that. You can put like a cute little cupcake thing on top of it to make it like a hat. You can put little anything but cakes on top. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. You could put a tray. You know that snack tray that Dollar Tree was selling with the silicone that you could put around the Stanley Cup? You could probably put this on top of there and put the snacks around it as well. I mean, granted, it's kind of too small. But all you'd have to do is open this up. Take out the little spout. It's so simple, y'all. You can buy these probably on eBay. You can buy them used. You can probably even still find them at some Five Belows. I paid $5 for this last, but I used it as a decoration on my shelf. And I'm like, this is an awesome thing to use for a large, like your coworker group for a holiday party. This would be so cute. So I thought this would be a really good, easy DIY that you could do and your coworkers will absolutely love, because it reminds you of the Barista that everybody's going gaga goo goo over. I'm sorry, but $30 is too much for that, and people are spending $500, $600 and all that. That's just ridiculous. And by the way, Walmart sells a knockoff version for $13.99, $16.99. It just doesn't say Starbucks on it, and they have different colors like yellow, red, black, and green. But anyway, I'm not gonna buy that either, but I'm just saying, I'm looking for alternatives to help save you money that are cute, that your coworkers will be talking about how cute that was. So I'm probably gonna put ice in here, buy a couple of those International Delight iced coffee like caramel macchiato, put it in here, bring it for breakfast, bring some donuts. That'd be a cute little snack for everybody for the holidays. So you could do Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever. Like I said, you could do all kinds of cool stuff with it. So basically you open this up. It's got the little screw thing for the inside. So you're going to do it like this. This is the little spout, it kind of to open and then to close it. This has got the little screw, and then it's got the little cap for the inside. So you're going to kind of screw it on like that, and it screws on. But you're going to do it in here through the little pee hole. So you just slide it in there like this. You're going to stick your arm in there. So you'll see me stick my hand in here. And then you're gonna screw it. I don't know if you can see it, but you can screw it. See, I'm screwing it inside the jar there. This is super easy to clean. This is plastic, by the way. It's not high quality stainless steel or anything. But you want to have a real tight seal on it. Okay. And then of course, it's gonna look like that when you're done. I'm gonna put the lid back on. You can do like a skull cap. You can. I mean, there's so many things. Pirate hat if it's a kid's party. There's so many things you can do. You can even put a mask over it for somebody that's in the hospital and said they wanted some iced tea. So you bring in this little cute little jug and put some ice in it. There's so many things you could do with this, but that is just so cute, isn't it? So I'm going to do it for Christmas. Put the little hat on. Okay. So then you would put the ice and whatever drink you wanted in there. Margaritas for girls' night out, boys' night out. You can pour straight up beer in here, just chill it, you know, put like a little chilling pad underneath it, and then just pour your drink into a cup. That simple. But isn't this a beautiful idea? But I did buy this at Five Below over the summer for $5. I'm sure you can find them on eBay, different Hobby Lobby and places like that. This is glass, it's blue glass. I think it's beautiful. And I think this is a great, great alternative to the Barista. So please like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. And share this video with all your friends for great ideas. If they had this in pink, I think it'd be even better for a baby shower. Like if you didn't know if you're having a boy or girl, do one in pink and do one in the blue. I just think that's so beautiful. And then you can only drink out of the blue one if you're hoping for a boy, or only out of the pink one if you're hoping for a girl. I just think it would be cute. Have a boy drink, girl drink in these, you know. There's so many beautiful things you can do with these. And I know they have them in other colors elsewhere. You could probably just look online, Google gallon and a half size, glass bear with lid, and then the pour spout. Super easy. But this is beautiful, and I highly recommend doing this, especially during the holidays since everybody's getting into the bears this year. I just think you can have a bear themed everything, and I just think this is so beautiful. So please like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless. Peace out.